Hey, how's it going everybody? It's KG Chaos, and in this video we're going to talk some more about Red Dead Redemption 2. There have been some new details that were released, and also some things I'm going to freshen up on in case you guys forgot. So if you guys didn't know, each section of the map is going to be named something different. You guys know there's going to be like snowy area, which is the mountains. There's going to be swamp areas and forest areas. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to you guys and tell you exactly what each area is going to be. So the Grizzly Mountains are going to be the snowy area of the map. If you guys have seen in multiple trailers and walking in the snow in the mountains, that is what the mountains and that whole area is going to be called. It's going to be called the Grizzly Mountains. Also, the forest that's in the game is going to be called Cumberland Forest, which is where you're probably going to be wanting to do most of your hunting. It's probably where you're going to get most of your actual game at. Other than probably bears and stuff that's in the Grizzly Mountains, kind of aka the actual mountains called Grizzly Mountains. Kind of gives you a hint there. There's probably a lot of grizzlies there, so be cautious of that. Also, the plains are going to be called the Heartlands, and the rolling fog of the swamps is going to be called Bayou Noir, NWA. Kind of like a weird name, but whatever. That's what it's going to be called. And also, guys, if you didn't know, I'm pretty sure that you guys have known because they said this a while back. This is going to be Rockstar's biggest map ever. It's going to top GTA 5, the first Red Dead Redemption, pretty much any game that they have made at Rockstar. This is going to be the biggest map they have ever made, which I'm really excited for because I like being able to free roam and just go around a whole big map. It's what I like doing, so hopefully this is really the largest map that they ever made, which Rockstar really never lies, so just be prepared for that. That this is going to be a huge map. It's going to take you a long time to get one side to the other. So one of the major cities I'm going to guess is going to be in the game is called St. Denis, which is Rockstar's interpretation of New Orleans. It's going to be like Old West New Orleans. That's pretty much what St. Denis is going to be. It's going to probably be one of the main point cities. It's probably going to be a big city. So there you go. That's probably going to be another big city other than actual Blackwater. So St. Denis is actually going to be in the swamp area. So it's going to be not like kind of like in the plains area, kind of like Blackwater is. This one's actually going to be in the swamp area. So watch out for the alligators that are probably going to be roaming around and just sitting in the water of the swamps all around St. Denis. So also there are parts of the map where they had to just recomplete the whole map, place every tree and bush, probably everything that was there because they wanted to place a mountain or a hill or something there. They would have to actually make it to where whenever like the sun would hit a certain spot, it would actually cause a shadow in those areas. So there's a lot of places they actually had to redo just to the fact they wanted to make sure that the shadows and everything was correct whenever the sun was in a certain point in the sky. So that I found was actually really cool. And next, if you guys are wondering, you start off the actual game in the Grizzly Mountains. That's where the game will actually begin. And it's where you'll start your story of Arthur Morgan. If you guys are wondering where you started, that is where you're going to start. You're going to start in the cold, harsh mountains, Grizzly Mountains. And then you'll make probably your way down into the plainlands, the forest, and all of that. I wonder if they're going to actually make this game where you actually have to complete a certain amount of quest in an area to unlock a new area. Like, you know, you had to actually, in Red Dead 1, you had to complete all the missions in New Mexico to actually go home to your wife and son. So I wonder if this game is going to be like that, or it's actually just going to be where you can actually free roam the whole map and not have to wait for a certain quest line to unlock them. And also, you guys know there's going to be a lot of events, over like hundreds of events that can actually happen just randomly in the world. One of them is going to be you're going to be making your way down a road, and there can be a robber, well not a robber, but a person that was in prison that escaped probably from building a railroad. They probably escaped from that. So he asks you to shoot his shackles off, and if you do so, he will actually tell you about a heist that is in at a wealthy family's home. So everything you do has its actual opportunities and your chances of actually doing something for someone. In return, they'll give you a quest or maybe like a weapon or certain locations and hey, go check this out, there may be treasure there. So everything you do actually have consequences and give you special opportunities, as in maybe if you were to actually not help the prisoner, maybe he wouldn't give you that quest line, but maybe like you turn him in and you actually get like money or something from a actual sheriff or a marshal or something like that. And if you guys are wondering, strangers are going to be back in this game. They will give you, if you actually help them out and do stuff for them, they'll actually give you more sizable quests in this game instead of other games where they wouldn't give you really a huge quest to get something out of it. But in this game, it's going to give you sizable quests to where you'll actually get certain kind of loot, maybe just money, but it'll actually give you something in return for helping them out. So as you guys know, strangers will be back in this game. So in St. Denis, there's actually going to be a lot of different places you can go. There are a number of theaters, really anything that you can think of in this town. This is probably going to be one of the biggest towns it's actually in the game, like one of the main places you'll want to go. There's a number of theaters you can go to. You can purchase a ticket for a few dollars at each one. They have like colorful animation, like scenes like old-timey actual movies where actually show the scene, and then afterwards, like in the next scene, it'll show what they actually said. Or you can actually watch real-time live stage shows, probably like someone enacting something, maybe someone doing some like magic tricks, something like that in that general term. They'll be doing stuff like that. So if you guys are wondering, you can actually do anything really at the theater. You just have to pick which one you want to go to. It can be a live one, or it can actually just be one that has an animated picture. So something I've seen that was really insane that Rockstar actually did in this game is that they have over 1,000 voice actors to flesh out the inhabitants of its towns and wilderness. Each non-player character in the world has their own personality and mood state, which can be calmed or escalated by talking to them with a squeeze of a left trigger or choosing a dialogue option. So there's just going to be so many different actual voice actors in this game. There's going to be like a few people doing like two different people's actual voices like they did in other games. This game is going to have 1,000 different actors that play out many different characters, so you're going to have really a taste of all of them. It's not going to be like one person and you're going to be like, well, I've already heard this voice before, where did I hear it from? No, this one's actually going to be where it's going to be more of a chance of not finding the same person actually talking, so you're going to have more of a chance not to actually have more like the same voice actors doing it, which you will run into it eventually because there's only 1,000, there's way more NPCs than that, but you have more of a chance to actually hear different voices and their own actual personality. And as you guys know, there's going to be multiple different scenarios and options you can do during any kind of heist, like in a train. You can either blow up the railroad track, or you can actually ride alongside it, get on top of it, and just rob it like that. Probably you just kill the actual train driver, and then you just stop it, and then you get all the loot. And then a bank heist I pointed out in one of my videos is that when he blows through a wall, that's probably going to be one of the many options that you can do. One being where you could actually just run outside the front door where you came in, the gun blazing. But in the video it showed them actually blowing through the hole as you see there. If you zoom in on that actual explosion, you actually see a wall of another building, so it tells me that they blew into an alleyway to escape. They probably maybe if you're actually able to plan these out, they probably have horses waiting out in the alley for them so they can easily escape from the law. Or you can just be someone that's just a gunslinger and just goes out guns blazing, killing everyone in their path, and just running away with the law behind you. So in this game, as you guys know, there will be bounty hunters that will chase you if you have a bounty. So don't be shocked when you see people just running at you or riding a horse at you and shooting at you, trying to kill you because they want to get that bounty, because they will come after you, the law will send them after you, so just be prepared for that, which I found really awesome because I know in Red Dead 1 it didn't do that, or any other game it didn't really do that unless you're playing online like GTA 5 and you could just send a actual bounty hunter or put a bounty on someone, and when they kill them, the person gets the bounty. So this is going to be kind of different just because it's single player, but you actually have NPCs that chase you down until you pay off your bounty or they finally kill you. So next I'm actually going to show you guys a picture. My friend actually showed me this. So in this picture, as you see here, part of the horse straps are colored. So maybe that means we can either color our actual saddle and reins and things like that, or you can just buy a new saddle and it has that design already. But I'm pretty sure the conclusion is that actually you can actually color your actual saddle and the straps on them. My friend showed me that, so I was kind of amazed when I seen it and thought it would be a cool idea if you can actually customize your own saddle. But yeah guys, that is really pretty much it for this video. That is all new that I've actually seen. Also guys, as a reminder, I'm doing a Red Dead Redemption 2 giveaway for Xbox or PS4. Whoever wins, I'll actually ask you what console that you're on, and then I will get you that if you win. And if you guys are wanting to get into this giveaway, all you gotta do is go down to the video where I am actually doing the giveaway from, like that video, sub to my channel, and also comment down below on that video why you'd like to win and what are you most excited to do when the game actually comes out. So again, just sub to my channel, go to that video, like and comment down below on it, and that is really all you gotta do to enter the giveaway. And also sorry for the late upload. On weekdays, it's kind of hard for me to actually get a video up before 12 to 3. So during the weekdays, it's probably going to be more around the 5 to 8 o'clock range. On weekends, I try to do it from 12 to 3. So just as you guys will know, I actually do work. So it is kind of hard for me during the week to release them as soon as I do on the weekends. But on weekends, I try my best to let them out from 12 to 3. I try to post 1 to 2 videos a day if I'm able to. So that is really what I mainly do. Anyways guys, that is it for this video. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. Also, if you like this video, please hit that like button and notification button at the top. so you guys get notified as soon as my new videos come live. I try to do, like I said, 1 to 2 videos a day, and I try to post from 12 to 3 on the weekends and around 5 to 8 during the weekdays. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.